Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing nachos. I like to be pretty straightforward with my nachos, especially if I'm hungry and strapped for time, which I am both. So, yeah. This is what we're going to do. I didn't have plans to film today, but I miss you guys. So, here I am. Let's have some 7-Up here. My cute little cups I got from the Dollar General. These are Tostito brand Nacho Chips, tortilla chips. It's the little boat ones, I call it. I just like to spoon out my cheese, put it in there. Oh yeah. I've been moving furniture literally all day, trying to find more space for my mukbangs, and I managed to move across my room on the other side. For now. First of all, I was not digging that little space, and the natural light was coming through and messing me up. There's nothing like a good, crisp 7-Up. Here you guys go. You can have one. I'll share. I printed off some get to know me questions because my mukbangs can get kind of boring, so I figured it could be interesting to do a few of these questions. You can learn more about me, and you can go along and answer that same question in my comments. I would love that. Not only could you learn about me, but I could learn about you too. And yes, I realize some of my head's cut off. That's purposely because I dyed my hair and I have those stains on my forehead. I'm not even going to play that I'm perfect. I'm not perfect by any means. Alright, let's go with question number 1. Where did you grow up? I grew up in a very, very small town in East Tennessee. Tiny city where everybody knows everybody and you're most likely kin to them. So, I grew up in a place where you didn't have to lock your doors in the old days, but now you do. I grew up in a place that borders western North Carolina, I guess you would say. Drop me a comment and tell me where you grew up. You don't have to tell the exact place, I understand, because I can't tell the exact place either, because I've had an internet stalker before. So, you know, just the general area. Let's see what else we got here. What did you do for fun as a child? Well, used to play a lot in the fields. My dad was a farmer, part-time. So lots of times I would either go sit in the truck, wait on him to farm, or I would take my bike and ride with my cousins, which was very fun because it was very flat land and like a very thin layer of sand. So it was really fun. Those are the times that I'll never forget. I stayed outdoors a lot when I was young. From the time I got up until the time I went in for supper. To be honest, I don't know how I survived my childhood without getting snake bit or something. I always had my hands where they wasn't supposed to go. Or me and my cousins. Or if you want to be more formal, my cousins and I would just forage around the woods, run around the woods and play, and it was just a blast. My cousins and I, my brothers, we'd go swimming, which was fun. School dances were fun, and I really enjoyed roller skating. To be honest, I can truly remember hanging out with my cousins most of all. The fun childhood. That was the time before devices and all this mess we got today. Next question. Who was a role model in your life? Who was a role model in my life? Well, I had a few. A couple of my cousins I really looked up to when I was a child. But most of all, I think my great-grandmother was my role model. She was a great woman. It was always a blast to just sit around and listen to her talk about things. I had more than one role model. Now that I'm older and I look back, my role model would be my father. When I got old enough to realize everything he done for us when we were young, my respect for him tripled. He worked hard. Didn't really see him that much, or he worked a lot, but he did what he had to do to take care of the family. And that right there deserves mad respect. Next question. These are kind of making me emotional because a lot of these people have passed away. One of my cousins passed away a few years ago now, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. My dad passed away in 2014. And my great-grandmother died in 1993. She died at 93 years old. She was born in 1900. Did I have any childhood pets? I did. I had a bunch of pets. I had this bulldog, and her name was Baby. Beautiful dog. She was very protective over the kids. If our mom tried to discipline us, she would wait on her at the door and try to get a hold of her britches leg. Sadly, she got hit by a car. I had a pony named Sugar. My dad got me her under the promise that I would take care of her and, you know, take responsibility for her care. Well, you know, I was young and I was about 10, maybe 10, 9 or 10 when I got Sugar, and I got lazy. So my dad had to take care of her. We finally ended up giving her to my cousin, so she was always loved. I used to brush her for hours. One day I brushed her so long that she got fed up and kicked me. I can remember having birds growing up too, which was very, very noisy, but they were so pretty. I kind of shy away from getting pets now because I personally, emotionally can't handle it when they pass away. I don't know how much of that last answer y'all got, but I hope you got it all. I realized my camera filled up, which is horrendous because I don't have that much on my phone. Anyway, I would enjoy it so much if you guys put your answers in my comments. That would be pretty amazing. This is so good. I think I have about 5 minutes left. I realize we have a whole different angle now too. I was literally fighting with the tripod from across my desk. I have a surprise coming for you guys. Probably in about a week and a half, 2 weeks, tops. It's going to be amazing. It's something I've wanted to do for a long time, but I've just been too clueless as to how to do it. But I'm finally figuring it out, so got that coming up, and I'm so excited. You guys are going to be floored. Guaranteed. Wow, this is so good. It would be good with some meat and sour cream, but I'm so hungry where I've been doing this work all day, trying to move furniture around. I was just wanting something grab and go. Mm. Mm. I don't want to have my video cut off in the middle anymore. So I'm going to wrap this mukbang up. I'm going to clear off my phone onto my hard drive. But I think next time I'm going to try and use my, I have this nice camcorder. I'm going to try and use next time. Maybe get some better video. So we'll see how that goes. Thank you guys all for watching my video. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate it if you did. And you can share my video, I don't mind. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next one.